everyone, and welcome back to my channel, A Newfound Journey. I'm Celia. So today is weigh-in number 6. That is totally insane to me. I cannot believe that I've been doing this for 6 weeks. I cannot believe it's gone by so fast. It's like I thought I'd be able to keep up with the numbers this far, but I haven't. I'm like, how far have I gotten? But I'm only on like 6, but it feels amazing that I'm still here, and I'm really happy about it. And today I figured I'd try and do something a tiny bit different. Obviously I'm going to talk about how this week has been, which has been, it's been a bit different in a way, in the sense that I had like 1 or 2 really bad days where I was just in bed almost pretty much all day, and when I ate really bad, and that I didn't eat a lot, but the small things I did eat was really bad for me. So I'm hoping that doesn't show too much on the scale, but yeah, the rest of the week has been good, and I'm feeling really good about it. And it's been obviously the weigh-in number 5 was like I'm starting to see physical changes, and that has only continued into this week obviously, and I'm feeling more confident in being open about it. I've talked a lot to my mum this week about how it's going, how I'm seeing changes, how she's seeing changes just in my mood, my stamina, and physically. Same with my dad, and they're all being really positive and supportive, and it's just really awesome, because obviously this is not my first time, and I can like see that they're all a bit like hesitant, like this is going to be like all the other times, but I do really feel like this is it, and I feel very confident about that because I've gotten so far, and the fact that I can see changes helps me a lot. And the fact that my focus is like, yes, I want to lose weight, but I want to lose weight by getting in shape, because I really need to. Like, this is one of the things I was talking about with my mum, that I'm just so unfit, and like mum and dad's house, there's this not a very steep hill, but it's like sort of a long hill, and when I'm up with the dog in the garden, when I have to go back in, I have to go up this tiny hill, just not that steep, but I get so out of breath walking up that hill. Or I used to. I don't anymore, which I'm really happy about. And just like same, walking if I'm at like a shopping center or anything like that, like walking up the stairs from one floor to another isn't as challenging as it used to be, because I really hated taking the stairs, because my like family and friends, they could almost run up them, but I'm like, okay, I'm going to end up very out of breath at the top of the stairs. I'm going to be lost, and it's just really embarrassing, because it is. It's always embarrassing being the slowest and the fattest and the sweatiest and the out of breath one, and I'm really hoping, and I'm seeing and feeling that this journey is helping with that, and that is what's keeping me going, because all the other times I've had way too much hope and faith in the scale, and obviously it can be very misleading with the water weight and like what you have in your bowels, and just so many things that factor in, which it can bring you quite up or even quite down from day to day or week to week. So I knew that, like, yes, obviously I'm keeping track of it and I'm paying attention to it, but I'm having more faith and hope in my non-scale victories this time around, which really has helped me really a lot. And yeah, and another thing that obviously, like, doing this while getting in shape, I have a few apps on my phone that I use, and I thought I'd just briefly talk about them. Maybe they can give you some ideas. Obviously this is not sponsored. It feels really weird to even say that because obviously it's not sponsored. I think I have about 3 apps I'm going to be talking about today at least. The first one I'd like to talk about is MyFitnessPal. It's like everyone probably knows about it right now, right? It's like the most common one, I feel. But it really is helpful in keeping track of your weight, what you eat, especially in the beginning. I used MyFitnessPal a lot in the beginning to help me see what food was high in calories, protein, and all that stuff. And it helped me see also the fact that how the exercise impacts your calorie intake, and it's just so helpful for someone like me who had no idea. Like, I've never bothered really to learn about it, and it was really hard, like, doing like research online, trying to figure it out because everyone is saying this different things. And yeah, so MyFitnessPal, I really recommend it. They have 3 accounts that you can use, and you can sign up by email or your Facebook account. I think it does not post anything on your Facebook without you telling it to do. I'm pretty sure on that. You have to specifically tell it to post on Facebook if that's something you want to do. That's not something I want to do. Yeah, it's just really great, and helps you see like how much percent change there's been up or down, and it's been really interesting keeping track of that way. Another app that I've been using is Runkeeper, which is also free, and was really also another really common app, but I like to talk about it because it's really great. I've been using it in other times I'm trying to lose weight, and especially now as well, with my walks with the dog. I think it's really great because it keeps track of how fast you're going, for how long you've been going, and how far you've been going, and it keeps it all archived so you can try and step it up or step it down, alternate your routes. You can see where you've been walking, which I think is really great, and it's just really helpful for me. And the fact that it's obviously this is a GPS based app, and you don't have to leave it, like, you can close your phone and go out of the app while it's on and open other apps. And that leads me to the other app that I used, or the last one today, is Pokemon Go. I really love this app. One, I love Pokemon, so obviously. It helps me, like, the competitive part of my brain helps me get out those days when I'm not like physically feeling too great, because I know that I can just open the app, it will track how far I'm going with the body system, or like if I'm doing eggs, sorry, or like doing the eggs. And it's exciting to go to different Pokestops to see what kind of Pokemon there is. Obviously now there's the Valentine event coming up, which I'm personally excited about, because you know there's these dead times between events, and that can be a bit boring in the length. And Pokemon Go is probably one of the reasons I've kept going for so long, or even got started in the beginning, because it was then I was like, with the eggs I was like, oh, I have to go this much further to crack that egg or hatch that egg or get another candy on the body. And there's, yeah, I love collecting Pokemon and seeing my Pokédex grow and seeing my levels going up, and it's just, I love it, I really do, and it's really helped my fitness and weight loss journeys. That's why I'm including it, because it's not just a game. I can just have it in my pocket and just keep it tracking my walking, and you can keep Runkeeper on at the same time. Obviously your battery goes a bit fast, but it's okay, it's worth it for me. I can just charge my phone when I get home or anywhere else, or I could just keep a power bank with me. Without further ado, I've been rambling on for so long. Yeah, so that's the apps I would really recommend, and like I understand not every app is going to be for you, but try and check them out and see if there's any, like, just one thing that can help you, because I don't use every feature it has. I know, especially on the MyFitnessPal now, it's mostly my weight. I don't track my everyday intake of food anymore, or even like my water, because I'm conscious of it now, and then I do have to drink more water because I haven't drunk that much. And same with food, like I had a lot of calories now, so I probably shouldn't eat too calorie heavy food in the evening, and before I did not think like that at all. So it's really helped change my thinking, and I'm really happy that I use these 3 apps daily, and it just helps me keep extra focused on my goal, which is always a good thing. So here is my weigh-in clip for week 6. I'm quite happy with the number. Like obviously it's not been that long since I last weighed in, because I was so busy last week and I couldn't do it until like Tuesday, so it's not a big change, but I'm happy with the I'm really happy with the number. And yeah, it's just been a really up and down week, and I'm happy it didn't show more on the scale, and I'm really positive now. I can feel my minor goals coming really close in the future, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, I hope you all had a great week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!